Hey there, Sylvie Doe from Doe Training Systems and Bike to Body. Just here at home, as you see, there's still tons of snow. We're just waiting for everything to kind of clear up or clean up or get cleaned up so we can get our bikes out safely. And so that's why I had all our bikes out here, and I'm just getting my mountain bike ready so I can take it out in this type of weather because I don't want to get my road bike all dirty and it's filthy out there, and there's still lots of crap out in the road, so I don't want to get it flat. But I just wanted to show you something because people like, there's some little tips and tricks out there when you come across some specific things when you're taking care of your bike. So I just got my mountain bike out. I mean, this is an old mountain bike. I got it in 2000. It's a Brody mountain bike. I can't remember what brand it is, but I love it and I can't get rid of it, and I use it to bike around with the kids and the odd mountain bike. It's a hardtail, so which means there's no suspension on the front. Back. Hardtail. Anyways, so I was both my tires were flat, so, and I'd known I've been having issues with it last year when I was biking, so I decided to take my tires and tubes off just to check it out and see what was going on. So here it is, and if you notice, it's missing the rim tape. So what happens when you open up your tire or your wheel and the rim tape, basically, and you take the tire off and the tube, and the rim tape kind of falls off. You got no rim tape. Why is rim tape important? Well, if you look really closely here, these little nipples, so where the spokes go in, these are extremely sharp, and if you don't have rim tape covering these, basically it'll cut through your tire tube. So that's why you need rim tape covering those. And sometimes if you've got rim tape and you're getting consistent flats, it might be because your rim tape has shifted and it's exposing the rough metal here. So you definitely want to sometimes check it when you change your tires, just to make sure that this isn't the culprit of your flat. So what do you do? And this is the other one that I took off. It's super brittle, so I don't have rim tape. So what do you do when you don't have rim tape at home? Well, what do? You use this. Do I recognize this? Yes, it's mechanical tape. I know, pretty simple, right? And you just put it on your rim. Yes, you can do it. I've done this with so many of my tires because of this very situation. I don't have anything and I need it, and I need it now. And this is a little tip. So you could basically wrap it all around and then use a nail to make the hole here for, so when you insert your tube, you can fit it through. So basically, what I do is I'm going to take my glove, and I'm just going to clean the inside here. What's nice about rim tape is that it sticks. I mean, it's not exactly like, rim tape, mechanical tape, and it sticks, unlike the rim tape, which is really, really tightly fitting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start where the hole is. There you go. And I'm going to put my tube back in, and I'm going to start it from here. I'm going to turn it around. I'm just going to lay it in there and stick it. Make sure it's sticking well. And over those nipple holes. Can you see that? So I just did this on my other tire, because I'm anxious to get out on the road, some sort of cycling, to get ready for the season. out from the indoor trainer. I've seen a lot of people cycling around my area already. It's not cleared and cleaned, but if you got thicker tires, like cyclocross tires, or you're still on your mountain bike with thicker tires, definitely go for it. Might not want to use your road bike, but even I want to say dirt bikes, but the new type of bikes that are out there for gravel bikes, that's it, gravel bikes. I want to make sure this is right over that nipple hole. And it's not going to shift. Sitting. It's almost done. And then what I have to do next is I have to check my tire, my tube actually, because I suspect that there's a slow leak in it and I might have to patch it. I won't typically buy a new tube for these types of bikes. I'll put a patch on it and that's usually good enough. There you go. So as you'll see, there's going to be a little hole there. My screwdriver, I'm just going to kind of wrap that around. So there you go. Alright, so I'm going to put that aside. I was going to put new tires, but these are massive. This came off my old mountain bike. Alright, so here's my tire. I'm just going to check. So if there's anything to do with the nipple, the inside of the rim, you would see it here. Just checking. Yeah, sometimes it's the valve. Alright. We're going to pump this up. And one thing is good to have on hand is always have a floor pump. Invest in a good one and keep it at home, keep it in your car. Kind of weird that the valve is kind of like that. It's not sitting super. I don't feel any air. Some more. Right. Another thing I noticed when I was taking this off, and like I said, these are old, is the condition of these tires. So you always want to take a quick look, and you see that? They're kind of like cracked all along the rim. Yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna have to replace these at some point. So look at that. You're starting to see a lot of the inside webbing. It's a good indicator. It's time to it's time to change them so you don't have a blowout at some point. But you know, like that. But sometimes I'm not too concerned about this bike because basically I just bike 4K and back to the nearest village with my kids. And so if anything were to happen, I could just sort of call home or run home. Alright, so this looks okay.